Hey guys, and welcome to the long-awaited 50th episode of Buster's Book Reviews. And for this special, I got Betsy with me today. Hi Betsy.
Hi Buster.
She has no idea what nationality she is, and she never looks the same in any video. I can't figure her out either. But anyway, in this book, you're never gonna guess, you'll never in a million years guess what author we got for the 50th episode. Yeah, you will. It's Dean Koontz, of course, because I got more of his freaking books than any of them on my reviews. And this one is his newest one that was just released in I think it was maybe February or something like that. Anyway, it's called Quicksilver. Okay, in this book you got a kid, an 18-year-old kid named Quicksilver. He was abandoned when he was a baby in the middle of a highway, and three dudes driving to work found him, and they took him to the sheriff's station, and they took him to this place where there was like a bunch of nuns. It was like an orphanage that nuns ran, and they took care of him and tried to make him adoptable and stuff, tried to get him set up for adoption. But nobody ever adopted him. He turned 18 and then he went off. He works for this magazine called Arizona Magazine. He's got a very bland life. Well, one day he finds himself drawn to this place he went to research. It's like this abandoned town, and it's a store that he goes into. And he's drawn to this place and he finds this old coin. It's like a magnetism for him. And he finds the coin and he takes it to an old guy that does antiques and stuff. And he tells him it's worth like $50,000. And he gives him he doesn't give him the whole thing, of course. He gives him a bunch of money. And then for some reason, after he puts all this money in the bank, he feels like he has to keep taking some out. He starts taking the money out and keeping it on him because he feels like something's going to happen. Interesting so far, ain't it, Betsy?
I'm off.
Anyway, then one day he goes to sit down. He's having a hamburger at the local diner, and these two agents that look like the CIA come sitting, and they sandwich him, and one on each side of him. And they're from the ISA. And they said they've taken care of people like him before, and sometimes it gets messy. If he does anything, they'd rather just shoot him. Well, everybody knows that Quinn's a good kid, and they try to help him out. So they end up throwing food on him and distract him so Quinn can escape. And the local dry cleaner guy gets him in the truck and goes on to and drives him back to his house. And he stomps his cell phone, and so they can't track him. And his old car doesn't have a GPS in it, so they can't track him with that. So he goes out and he uses this magnetism to get away. And he's drawn to this old abandoned dude ranch. And for some reason, he drives around. He feels like he has to drive through a door. And he drives through this barn door and he hits a dude, and another dude shoots at him, and he has to run him over. And he finds this girl named Bridget that was tied up and had her grandpa in the trunk of a car. Well, he rescues them, and then he finds out that him and Bridget are just alike. They both have these weird powers, and the book goes on trying to figure out why they have these weird powers and stuff. And the grandpa, of course, he's a normal guy, but he's known Bridget her whole life. And it's just an adventure to find out what's different about them. Now, I love this book because it reminds you of Odd Thomas. It's like a throwback to it. Quinn is kind of a lot like Odd. It makes you think a lot about him, and it's written in the first person, just like the Odd Thomas books were. It's a really good book. I give it 5 stars. My only complaint would be is that the ending was a little slow, I'm not slow, but it wasn't really action-packed. It was a little anticlimactic. But it left an opening for a sequel, which I hope there is. This would make a really good series, and I hope Quinn Quicksilver comes back. So I hope you've enjoyed all the book reviews I've done. This is the 50th episode, and I hope to bring you a lot more in the future. So remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel, buy all of Chris Snider's books on Amazon, and it's just been a blast bringing all these to you. I'm happy y'all have watched, and that'll do it for this video.
Is there anything Buster needs to say here?
Yeah, you're crazy. That's what I need to say to you. Okay, that'll do it for this video.
Is there anything that Buster needs to ask me?
Yes, what the crap is wrong with you?
Is there anything Buster needs to say to me?
Yeah, you're a good kid.
Is there anything Buster needs to ask someone?
Yes, why can't you talk the same every other sentence?
Is there anything else Buster needs to ask someone?
Nope, not that I can think of.
Are you sure?
Okay, fine, will you freaking marry me? Okay, Buster just asked her to marry him. We're getting hitched, so that's the news. That's the special occasion for the 50th episode of Buster's Book Reviews. This video's going on too long. That'll do it for this video, and until next time, happy reading. Why did you headbutt me?
That hurts. I don't know why I headbutted you.